Hey, what's up? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Edifier WH700NB Active Noise Cancellation headphones. And there was a time when you would pay $49 for a pair of headphones and you wouldn't get nowhere near the features that these are going to be packing. And so I definitely think these are going to be a solid pair of headphones when it comes to the overall build, to the actual sound and performance. But if you're brand new to the channel, I truly appreciate you for coming through if you're new. But if you're already a part of the crew, salute. So let's go ahead and take a look at the WH700NB from Edifier. First, you're going to be greeted with the user manual, a little guide here for setting them up, and you get the plastic around them. Once that's out, you're going to see that we have a nice, lightweight, ergonomic pair of headphones. These are going to be built and designed for the person who's using them to have extremely comfortable long listening sessions on here with the really soft toned headband, as well as the memory foam ear cups and the metallic telescopic arm with the foldable design. And so these come in the color of black, which I have right here, and they're going to be pretty solid overall. You get all your buttons on the right side, as well as a pairing button and a multifunction button. The swivel is going to be on here, so you can actually swivel and fold these up as well. And so I want to get into a little bit more detail with the mics and talk about the overall battery life, as well as charging these. Pairing them is very straightforward as well, and when you get that red light, you know that they're charging. Putting them on for the first time, I was actually pretty pleased with the overall comfort. I like that the ear cups actually cover the entire circumference of my ear, which was another really good thing. And these do have built-in EQ modes, 4 of them, as well as a gaming mode, which is going to be on board for low latency gaming, which is going to definitely increase the overall user experience. So these are going to have a seamless connection. They also do have dual device connectivity as well, which allows you to pair 2 separate devices. I messed around with the EQ modes on here, and I was extremely impressed with the highs, mids, and lows. These are going to produce some really dynamic sound with the 40mm drivers, which are going to impact the bass. And it's going to provide a crystal clear high frequency for very, very clear audio. So I was pretty impressed with the touch controls on these. You get forward, back, volume up, volume down, ANC mode, as well as transparent mode. And those features are packed on here inside the app from Edifier. They actually give you the ability to customize the buttons on here, so you can definitely change around which option you want when you click the actual ANC button. We're going to be jumping into a whole lot more detail, but if you're still here, just type down below I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. And I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people and help beat the YouTube algorithm. So I was definitely pleased with the overall feel of this in the hand. These are going to give you 45 hours with the ANC on, 68 hours of playtime with the ANC off. And so you're going to get a total of 68 hours of playtime, 8 hours when you actually quick charge them for 10 minutes, which is going to be phenomenal for when you want to pick these up real quick and then be able to get a long lasting battery out of here. Talking about the sound quality in a little bit more detail, when I had the ANC on with these headphones, I did notice that I was able to silence out the background and basically stay immersed inside of my music. I also did like the fact that this thing did have a LED light, which lets you know what was going on with the headphones. You had a pairing option on the headphones where you can enter the multi-point connection very easily. So it was going to make it a seamless experience when you wanted to pair up 2 different devices to these headphones. So I thought that was definitely a solid feature that these were going to offer. I also thought that the transparency mode, when it came to listening to these outdoors, still being able to hear your environment, actually worked pretty good as well. I was able to talk and still keep on with conversations.
Hey, what's going on, guys? So this is the microphones on the WH700NB, and I'm actually have background noise playing right next to my mouth. So it's basically picking up in the headphones. So this is a simulated outdoor environment. Let me turn down the noise. And then this is actually what it would sound like in an indoor environment without any interruptions when it comes to outside environmental noise. Let me know what you guys think about the microphones, okay?
But just to sum up these headphones for $49, I definitely think that these are going to have a great ANC technology that isolates unwanted noise, a superb sound quality with the 40mm dynamic driver, which is coated with titanium. You're also going to be getting a really nice low latency for gaming, crystal clear audio when it comes to actual talking through these. It's going to block out noisy environments and cancel out everything with the DNN noise cancellation. And so these are going to give you 68 hours with the ANC off, which is kind of crazy. But the sound quality and the bass of these actually really impressed me the most because it sounded crystal clear on the highs, mids, and lows. But let me know what you guys think about the WB700NBs from Edifier. And type I'm still here, so I know you're still kicking it with me. I just want to remind you to hit the like button so we can get this video out to more people. And I'll get back with you later, crew. Peace.